Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Dell here with you on my second to last day for the morning update here for the rest of this year. I'll be filling in for Skip midweek through Christmas and then be taking some time off after that. It does look like a nice stretch of weather that is going to be headed our way here across the east. We are looking at a good chance to dry out with lots of sunshine will be around out there. We'll say seasonally cool temperatures, but that sunshine is going to be with us all of this week. We start off chilly this morning and even through midweek, but by the end of the week, though, we'll be looking at temperatures that'll warm up. Now, just like we have seen the last 2 weekends, we are going to warm up and get wet this coming weekend. Scattered showers around, not the heavy downpours, not the tornado watch like we had out Saturday night going into early Sunday morning. We are going to warm temperatures up, though, to near 70 degrees, so it's going to be very un-Christmas-like for us here as we go on in through the next several days. But as I said, we're going to see lots of sunshine around. In fact, when you look at the duration of daylight table, as we call it, from today through December 26th, so the next 10 days, we are actually looking at the shortest duration of daylight that we have during the entire year, 9 hours and 48 minutes. December 21st, the day of the summer, or the winter solstice, is technically the shortest duration of daylight, where we've got, I think it's 9 hours, 48 minutes, and 24 seconds. But, for practically all of us speaking the next 10 days, we're going to be looking at sunrise and sunset about the same time here before the days finally start to get longer. And again, as I said, we're going to see lots of that sunshine, which is a good thing because it'll give us a chance to dry out. Look at the rainfall from over the weekend, anywhere between about 3/4 of an inch to over 1.5 inches to almost 2 inches. Even Greenville coming in over 2.5 inches of rainfall. So it did come down fast and it did come down heavy. Here's your Storm Track 12 forecast, though. As we do head on in through the day today, lots of sunshine around. We'll head down to Moorhead City and use the waterfront as our Storm Track 12 backdrop. Lots of sunshine around, maybe just a few high clouds across the northern counties. Upper 40s and low 50s, light and variable winds out there. Now, here's how I think things play out tonight. Clear skies, light winds from, say, sunset to about midnight. Temperatures quickly drop. Mid-30s, maybe upper 30s along the coast. Though I think we kind of stabilize the temps, if not even slowly starting to rise after midnight as a light southwesterly wind does start to kick in. And that'll help boost our temperatures into above average highs for tomorrow, talking about upper 50s and low 60s in here with, again, lots of sunshine around for us. Now, in case you're wondering where all the snow cover is, well, there's a fairly decent amount out there. About 53% of the U.S. is covered with snow as we speak right now. Generally, you got to go, north of, I-70. That's where the thickest snow cover is. But keep this in mind if you are going to be doing some traveling over the holidays here. And where that cold air is, or the snow cover is, that's where the cold air is. You can see the way the jet stream is configured right now. We've got the trough here in the east that gradually lifts on out. And as we head on in through this week, notice the main storm track. There are a couple short waves that do come through the northern plains and the Great Lakes, but as a result, they stay further to the north. They're moisture-starved, not able to tap into the Gulf of Mexico moisture. So they kind of work their way on through. And look, by Wednesday, going into the end of the week, we actually get the southeast ridge starting to build here. And that's going to help boost our temperatures up to those 60s and 70s as we progress in through the weekend. Warmer air across the deep south, colder air across the northern plains and southern Canada. And I got a feeling this pattern may hold through this weekend going into the week of Christmas. So I'm not anticipating us here in Eastern Carolina to be experiencing a white Christmas. First little system working its way through southern Canada, but our weather over the next several days is going to be dominated by these high pressures, not coming out of the Arctic. They're actually coming out of the Pacific, so they've got that warm air with it, and we'll watch the sunshine be with us through the majority of this week. Again, a little disturbance coming through the Ohio Valley right now. That kind of clips across Virginia. Maybe a few of those high clouds once that gets east of the mountains. And that's exactly what Future Track is showing us here as we go on through the day today. Nothing more than some of those high, thin cirrus clouds, Martin, Pitt, Bertie County, right around sunset. Those kind of work their way on through. Now, the main clipper, you can kind of see it forming out there around Chicago. That basically races eastbound overnight tonight. Going to bring some snow to Ohio, Pennsylvania, and then it really starts to crank as it gets across northern New England. But for us here in Eastern Carolina, we'll just maybe see some high-level clouds come by as the front itself works through. Not really a whole lot of fanfare associated with this. We'll see southwesterly winds out ahead of it. That'll help boost our temperatures with that sunshine into near 60 degrees tomorrow. Then we kind of get on the backside of it. Winds go more west-northwesterly with slightly cooler air coming in behind it as we head on in through Wednesday. But again, no real big storms for us here across the east. Lots of sunshine. And then by Wednesday going into Thursday, the cold air is out of here. We start to get warm convection moving in, and that helps boost our temperatures up. Notice we see about almost a 10-degree jump each day. Mid-50s on Wednesday, mid-60s on Thursday, near 70 on Friday, and then mid-70s possibly as we head in through Saturday and Sunday. The potential is there, again, for some scattered showers around for this weekend, but I've got a feeling that most of the action is going to remain west of the mountains, at least for Saturday into Sunday. Now, Sunday going into Monday, that may be a different story, but I'm not anticipating any severe weather and not anticipating heavy rainfall for this weekend. Again, we'll continue to keep you updated on that. Hey, great idea. We're headed here now 9 days before Christmas. Should you get an iPad or an iDevice or an Android device, tablet or whatever, you're looking for a great thing to download onto it first thing Christmas morning, you can download our StormTrack 12 app for free, just in your iTunes store or your Android market or Google Play market as it is now. So check that out. Again, download for free, and you can track your hour-by-hour forecast, radar, 10-day forecast on there, all from the StormTrack 12 Weather Center. Have yourself a good Monday. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm StormTrack 12 meteorologist Les Still.